Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Hey, are you guys ready to see what we got for new games? The Sony PlayStation's play State of Play was a few days ago. I haven't watched it yet, and I thought I would watch it with you guys. Because I kind of like to watch all the video game like announcement stuff. I haven't seen anything much I guess spoilers for this at all, so I'm not really sure what to expect. Oh, I did. Hi, James. I did get myself some coffee. Yes. We are drinking on some top of the morning frosted cookie today with some Oatly caramel creamer and oh, look, chat. I made the chat is actually coming up on screen now. I don't know if that's going to be on both. I don't think that's on both scenes. I don't know, but I've been trying to work on some stuff for the channel to make things a little bit. I don't know, a little bit more premium. You saw some of it? Okay, all right. Yeah, I'm kind of excited to see it. Let's see. Okay. I think I have chat set up on this too. So yeah, we should get chat on the screen now. I'm gonna put it behind me though, so yeah, it's not blocking. But yeah, you have some Walmart brand dark roast, and oh my god, was better than Pete's and Starbucks coffee. That's really good. I love when you find a decent brand that's easily accessible, that can be the coffee daily driver. I think that's fantastic. Well, let's get into the state of play, huh? Let's watch this. Yeah, I don't know what to expect on this, and I actually don't play too many games on PlayStation. We do have Astrobots in the house, and I know that game was just got really, really good reviews. It was one that I would probably like to play at some point. So yeah, let's see what else they got going on. Here we go. This VOD for this might be wonky on sound. I don't know. Sometimes
I had no idea just how big the world is.
Sometimes the music in these will catch the algorithm. So I apologize if that's how it is later. I might have to mute parts of it. But this looks fun. Is this Monster Hunter? Oh my gosh, this game looks difficult. This looks like a game I would watch being streamed, but maybe not play myself.
Flying feline incoming!
Whoa.
Stand witness to how its existence unfolds.
Oh, NVIDIA overlay, go away. It is Monster Hunter. I guessed it right. It looks kind of neat. I haven't played a Monster Hunter game in years. This looks like more Monster Hunter. Oh, ooh. That looks pretty. Alright. You'll pass. You spent 500 hours on Worlds and not ready to do it again. Okay, that's a fair. The dragons look really pretty. Hello. はい。
無料タイトルアップデート第1弾の追加モンスターとして玉三つが決定いたしました。
Mitsune is an additional
この他に
monster.
もタイトルアップデート第1弾で
There's
追加
even
され
more
るコンテン
additional
ツは
content to
まだあり
come,
ますが
of course.
詳細は改めてお知らせしたいと思っておりま
Please
す。
be on the lookout for more
本
information
作は
soon.
発売後に数回のタイトルアップデートを予定していま
It
す。
is a very, like,
タイ
it's
ト
a
ルアッ
very
プデート
pretty
計画に
dragon.
ついては追ってお知
I
ら
like
せ
that
しま
it's
す
all
ので
like
今後の
purpley
情
and
報に
stuff.
ご期待ください。2月28日の発売まであと少し。皆様に楽しんでいただけることを心よりお待ちしております。本日の発表は以上となります。引き続きステートオブプレイをお楽しみください。
Uh-huh.
Forged to unleash vengeance. More than a weapon, it is the soul of a shinobi.
Oh, that's Shinobi. This actually looks really fun.
No obstacle can stand in their way.
The nice old-fashioned, like,
Where
2D.
others would not dare.
It's like, what is this, like, platformer?
Striking
Side-scroller?
with
I don't know.
precision. Each weapon a tool. Each tool.
I like that everything looks like a comic book.
This is the mastery of a shinobi.
The art style looks really neat. Oh man, I found a
The
cyberpunk
legend
game
continues.
that kind of feels like this-ish. Like the artwork looks kind of like that. Not like a Cyberpunk 2077 game, but like cyberpunk as a genre. Alright, we get a racing game. Racing games are like, I feel like fun for just like a little bit. But not, I don't usually get excited about them. This will really change pace, didn't it? Now we're in Dino Land. Alright, alright. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, like a Sega clone of Mario Kart. Yeah, I'm not impressed. I liked the Sonic and Tails game I played like a lot when I was younger, and I really loved that game. But yeah, a lot of this like new Sonic stuff is kind of meh, or newer.
Break free. Become unbound from the laws that govern reality. To turn the gears of time once again.
An apocalypse looms over parallel worlds. As their fates begin to intertwine, the battle to alter destiny.
What is this? Feel free to offer up your guesses
Embark
on the
a
the
journey
games in chat.
alongside gods,
If you're like me and you don't know what
heroes,
any of this stuff really is.
monsters of bygone eras, the anomalies,
Oh, wow.
known as Digimon.
Oh, the Digimon game. This one, I did see a thumbnail for this trailer, but I didn't know that it was in like the
Seize the
PlayStation State of
future.
Play. I didn't watch it though.
Together. The story of a bond that transcends time.
All right, that could be pretty cool. I mean, Digimon and Pokemon are kind of wonder if this will be good or not. I mean, yeah, I guess we'll find out soon enough, but it looks pretty
我是《失
good.
落之魂》的创作人杨斌，从一名独立开发者到今天与 PlayStation 携手，这一路走来已历经10年。《失落之魂》结合了流畅爽快的战斗体验与丰富多样的世界设计，玩家将在各具风格的场景中探索，面对充满个性的敌人，同时与有趣的角色互动，逐步揭开精彩的故事。接下来，我非常激动地向大家展示全新的游戏预告，并正式确认游戏的发布日期。
I keep having the same dream. A horrible dream. Where monsters invade our world.
Whoa.
A powerful being falls from the sky. And when it seems they might vanquish the invaders, the dream ends. Is this really just a dream? My only hope lies with you.
Wait, is this like Final Fantasy stuff? This guy looks like.
Come, Kaiser. We will travel across worlds, leap through dimensions, together.
I haven't played a Final Fantasy game since Final Fantasy X.
I see great power within you, a destiny waiting to be fulfilled. Let me be your vengeance.
I'm missing out? Really? Really? Which ones do you suggest? I know like the one, like, what is it, Final Fantasy 14? I think that's like online open world or something. Like, I feel like that would be too time consuming. I want to play one of the ones that's like, I guess, more linear. Final Fantasy 7 and Rebirth is good, but will eat up a lot of my time. Okay. Maybe if we pivot from gacha, we'll get into one of those.
Then give me your power, Arena.
This looks really cool. I think that looks neat.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
Final Fantasy
We've got
16 is
several
good
updates
too.
today
Okay.
from partners around the world, starting with news from the Like a Dragon series. First up, a playable demo of Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii arrives
Oh my
on
gosh,
PS5
this looks fun.
this Friday.
It's Yakuza
Players
and
can try out
pirates
two
together.
battle styles, including Goro Majima's new Sea Dog style, as well as engage in naval battles at the Pirates Coliseum.
Pirate
Sega and
Yakuza.
Mid-Rocket joined forces in
Oh.
Ichiban's Holiday, a new crossover DLC coming to Dave the Diver. Ichiban,
Oh my God.
Kasuga, and other Like a Dragon
Dave the
characters
Diver has
team
been
up to
getting
thwart a gang of
so
troublemakers
many
in
like
classic beat-em-up
crossovers.
style,
They did
all
like,
while
I think they did like a
perfecting new
Nika
recipes at
crossover
Banjo
too.
Sushi. Dave
Like
the
a while
Diver
back.
Ichiban's Holiday arrives this April on
I have
PS5
Dave the
and
Diver. I
PS4.
haven't played it yet.
The Splitgate 2 alpha begins February 27th on PS5.
I love that pixel art style.
Use portals and futuristic physics to dominate the arena, and play a new 24-player mode where 3 teams compete on a massive map.
Oh no, this is not an April game. I will not be playing this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman.
Wrestling.
I'm here to give you an exclusive first look in the future of the WWE 2K franchise.
Step into a Slim Jim.
Introducing The Island. With The Island,
Good morning,
players
Bubba.
enter an
Happy
online
Saturday.
environment filled with WWE-themed landmarks, quests, live events,
I has coffee and looking at
shops
new games.
with up to 50 other players at a time.
What?
The Island also offers deep customization, giving players the chance to personalize their My Superstars like never before.
Oh my gosh. So when I was younger, I used to babysit these two boys, and they had I forget what game they had, but it was like a fighting game where you could make customizable characters. And
ladies and gentlemen,
I had so much fun with those kids making like the most ridiculous customizable like characters that we could put together, and then we would fight them. They freaking loved it. It was good times. This is Street Fighter 6 reskin. Ah. Another year, another 2K. Good morning, Ryder.
What's up? I'm Randy from Gearbox. And I'm Randy from Gearbox. And you know why we're here. We're here for you.
And I'm
Are you
April,
ready?
not from Gearbox.
It's 2025, and every day we are getting closer to the launch of Borderlands 4. Let's go!
2007 called, they want their shirt back. Borderlands 4, yeah, yeah, yeah! I am very excited about this game. This looks cool. I love like the SMG guns. These are my favorite. Because they're just like Dude, in Borderlands 1, I played the Siren all the time, and then like later on in the game, I got like a corrosive power. And so I would just like phase into like a group of like a group of mobs and then do the corrosive on all of them, and so they would just all just like fizzle out while I shoot them. It was fun times, very fun times. You need to finish Tina's Wonderland? I haven't played that one yet. I've played like Borderlands 1 and 2. I haven't played like any like story mode stuff yet.
So badass!
There's so many games, so little time.
We don't have to wait long now. Borderlands 4 is going to break free for its special state of play this spring, focused exclusively on Borderlands 4. And we're diving deep, you guys.
Oh
Join
man,
us.
maybe we should play
4,
through
state of
Borderlands
play
3
for
before
combat,
4 comes
vault
out.
Hunters, action skills, exploration and discovery, everything. You're gonna
One
see
is
more
the
guns than
best.
you
One
can
is the
count,
GOAT.
all on PlayStation 5, but Randy, do you have anything else for us? I think I do, Randy. Well, what is it? Don't hold out on me, Randy. I'll feed you, baby bird. Who wants a launch date for Borderlands 4? This Randy. Well, Borderlands 4 launches worldwide for everyone on September 23rd.
September 23rd. We have time. We could play through some Borderland
See you
games
in
before it
spring.
comes out. Do you guys want to do that? You guys want to see some Borderlands stuff? We'll play through some of the ones I haven't played through. I believe we have all of them.
Look, I don't mean to be rude, but I really don't do small talk. Nice to meet you, too.
So you want to go through more of your crazy stories?
My crazy stories.
But how are we supposed to get out of here if we don't start to trust each other?
I don't need your trust.
Well, I kind of need yours.
2, 1, go!
I took inspiration for this story from when me and my sister were younger.
What is going on here?
It's amazing. I base the story around my dad. All I can do.
You think
is
revisiting
write
Borderlands would
this
be good? Or like,
story.
I guess going back and playing the ones I haven't
Piece it
played,
together.
getting caught up?
We got this.
Yeah.
Follow my lead. Are you for real, Zoe? I wrote it when I was a kid. What sort of devil child were you?
Hands above your head.
What now? Ah! I did not sign up for this. Brace yourself, Zoe!
This looks like a flop, if I'm being honest. The graphics look great, but there's not... It feels hollow, I don't know. Yeah, okay, the Borderlands I haven't played yet. Yeah, I think that'd be fun to do. I've been wanting to go back and visit older games that I haven't
Status report.
kind of like worked through some of my backlog.
Looks like it penetrated through there. We need to inspect the hull damage first.
But then I decided to start replaying a game yesterday, so I don't know. It's an older game though, that counts.
What is that? This ship is infected with an alien organism. It still doesn't feel real sometimes.
Never forget why you started.
Lord have mercy.
Do you think Williams knows more about this substance than he's letting on? You can't take any chances with him.
This is like a...
It can manipulate its physical appearance. It's changing its cellular structure. It's replicating
like an alien sci-fi drama. I'm kind of into this.
I know this will be difficult to hear, but if you're still out there, you deserve the truth.
Ooh. Oh. Directive 8020. Huh. This looks kind of cool. Yeah. Maybe.
So let me explain this.
Yeah, it looks like a visual novel. Yeah, it looks very story-driven. I do like story-driven stuff.
Leaving our property abandoned in his warehouse.
This looks like Five Nights at Freddy's.
Your job is simple. Enter the warehouse and retrieve the technology that
Yeah.
he's developing for us.
Is it? It is? Is it? No.
Endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume and become any character. We suspect it may be malfunctioning, so just be aware of the slim but non-zero chance.
I've never played the Five Nights at Freddy's games, but I've watched Markiplier play all of them. So this will make good content for me to watch Markiplier play.
But just in case, we suggest you get your affairs in order before arriving.
Back to work. Yeah, I think this is... Oh yeah, this is definitely more FNAF. They should something look familiar. There we go. The Secret of Mimic. Ooh. Huh. FNAF has like a good storyline around it. I wouldn't want to play these games though because I freaking hate jump scares.
Cozy horror game created entirely in clay, where you will
The
journey
more
down
people
a
play the
nightmarish
game, the
highway
more
riddled with
they will
terrors
make.
that will
Yeah,
devour
for
you
sure.
and your little lantern creature.
Oh boy.
Oh, what are these?
Together with your little friend, you must outsmart these terrors and bring
I like
back
Poppy's
fire to this
playtime
mad
more though.
world we've
Does
handcrafted
Poppy's
for you.
playtime have a lot of
So
jump
please
scares?
enjoy this short gameplay preview.
The last game I played that had like jump scares in it was really like Amnesia. That was difficult to get through. I don't generally play like creepy games, I guess. This looks neat. I love like claymation kind of animation. Oh. This looks adorable. I love this. This looks like cozy horror. This is AprylnatorsCrossing vibes here. What is this? What is this? I need to know. Ooh.
To make things clear.
Oh, jeez. The Midnight Walk. Okay, I'm gonna put this one on a wish list. I definitely want to play this. This looks cool.
Special thanks to Klaus and Olaf for that updated look at the Midnight Walk. Up next, a quirky new adventure from Konami. In Darwin's Paradox, you play as Darwin, a clever octopus who finds himself dumped near a highly suspicious food processing center.
What?
Use Darwin's natural
Oh my
camouflage
gosh.
and inking skills to escape the facility and save the world from aliens.
This actually looks pretty cool too.
We're excited to reveal a brand new title from Koei Tecmo Games and Omega Force. Warriors Abyss, a roguelite spin on the Warriors franchise.
Oh my god, it's like Vampire Survivors, but like
allies.
Beefier.
And experiment with tons of playstyle combinations to send the enemy hordes flying.
I'm gonna leave this one to everybody else.
A roguelite hell awaits when Warriors Abyss launches on PS5 and PS4 later today.
For whom are you working? I won't forgive you. Prepare yourself!
Prepare yourself.
A PS2 era classic returns with Onimusha 2: Samurai's Destiny. Capcom is enhancing the original game with HD graphics and a host of quality of life features, including fine-tuned analog controls. Immerse yourself in Jubei's hard-boiled journey.
Ultra SD
and
ray
fight through a world
tracing.
of turmoil alongside trusty allies.
Turbo graphics.
Onimusha 2: Samurai's Destiny comes to PS4 on May 23rd and will be available for pre-order later today.
Alright.
Looking to 2026, let's check out a new trailer for Capcom's
Arcade
latest
style
entry in
feels
the
fun
series.
to play.
Onimusha:
Yeah.
Way of the Sword.
This one looks cool. Capture on PC. Why did they put that like that? Is it not going to look like this on the PlayStation? I'm a little concerned. Oh. Very cool looking cutscene. What's the gameplay looking like though? Ew. Ew. Miyamoto. Oh my gosh. Action packed. Oh, there we go. Now we're in the gameplay. Whoa, this looks pretty cool. Is he running? Whoa. Oh my gosh. This game looks really cool, but it looks too hard for me. This looks almost like Souls-like. I don't know. Where you have to be good at fighting, which I don't feel like I am. That looks neat though.
Colonel, tighten the security on this place.
Yeah, I am like, I
He's coming
really,
here,
really
I'm
suck at
sure
playing
of it.
like Souls games or like anything Souls-like. They're really cool games to like watch other people play though.
Get its hands on your inheritance. The philosopher's legacy. Then they're out to kill me as well.
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother, and my master.
The Cobras will take care of him.
Do you hear me, Snake?
Ew, his eyeball was like sticking out of his head.
I see it! The fear!
A great and terrible fury at being alive.
A host of sorrows.
Hmm.
And you are one of them.
Why'd you come back? There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
Go back to your
I
boss.
still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us.
Look, who's doing wartime stuff with your boobies hanging out like that? Seriously? You can catch your shirt on something. It'll button up for safety. I mean, alright. I'm gonna leave this one to you guys as well. No interest in playing Metal Gear Solid games. What is this? What? What?
When the fury of emotions sparks the wildfire of violence,
more wartime
dissolves
stuff.
our illusions and exposes the fragile structure of reality.
I have 1,000 questions.
As do I.
Why did you come back?
I stood in the home I was born in. In that moment, I felt a connection.
Whoa.
Epsilon 11
Let's
sound
get
off.
some those graphics.
They're gone.
Choose your next move wisely.
Ew.
What happened here?
Madness and hatred and lots of it. Impossible. It's you.
Whoa.
You must continue. We've begun to uncover.
Oh my gosh. This looks like, is this a this looks like a Souls-like game too. It looks cool though. Hell is Us. Okay. Oh, this is Life of Pi? I watched Cheese Whiz play this on Twitch and it was such a it was such a beautiful game.
I'm sorry. You want to know the year? What a pleasure to meet a stalker worthy of the name. It's been far.
Oh, is this a
far too
DLC?
long.
Okay.
Oh, my forever friend. Help me to hold your hand and dance.
Pocky, good morning. Pokey? Pokey.
You're not the puppet I was expecting.
I can say
Who
names
are
right,
you?
probably.
She was looking for someone.
Oh.
Legendary.
Ew, oh my gosh.
She
So
stepped
gross.
up only because no one else could. Too many stalkers were lost to that evil.
Yeah, this is one of those games that is really cool. I wish that I could play it, but I feel like I would get so frustrated with it right off the bat.
Your survival is all that matters. Nothing else comes close, not even my life. I swear.
But yeah, I definitely see why this game was loved by lots of people. Base game required. Yeah, this is definitely DLC. Oh man, I bet a lot of people are excited for this. Pigs and jerk.
It's me, little and once in a lifetime.
Where do you think doors have eyes?
Oh, this is weird.
We don't know where our children will put down roots.
Everything is particles. So weird. No creation without destruction, because destruction is by no means an end, but a beginning of something beyond. Don't play this game on drugs. We're probably pretty safe that that's not gonna happen. I will probably not be doing any of that. Dreams of Another. Remember that movie What Dreams May Come, where everything is made out of paint? Well, not the whole movie. The whole movie's not like that. It's just a scene where it's like that. It kind of makes me.
皆さんこんにちは。Qゲームスのクリエイティブディレクターのバイオンです。私の最新作ドリームオンサナザーはいかがだったでしょうか。 戦いなくして想像はないというテーマのもと、ドリームオブサナザーではシューティングゲームの常識を覆す体験ができます。
Defies the norms of shooting games. It definitely does that. I've never seen anything like this
抽象化している
before.
散らばった世界を具体化して想像することができるのです。本作ではポイントクラウドというテクノロジーを採用し、プレイヤーは幻想的な夢の世界やダイナミックな変化を与えることができます。今年 PS5 登場予定で、本日からウィッシュリストへの追加ができます。ありがとうございました。
That's very interesting. It's
Hey
such a
everyone,
unique
I'm
design,
Kristen
right?
Zatani, and I'm excited to share even more PlayStation news in today's show. Days Gone Remastered, the definitive version of Ben Studios' post-apocalyptic open-world epic, comes to PS5 with VRR support and PS5 Pro support. It also includes added content like permadeath and speedrun modes, an enhanced photo mode, new accessibility features, and Horde Assault, a survival arcade mode with increased horde sizes that will provide a fresh way to experience Days Gone. And if you purchase Days Gone on
annihilate
PlayStation
more
4,
zombies
you
than
can
ever
upgrade
before.
to a digital version of Days Gone Remastered and get all the content and features for $10. Days Gone
I love this
Remastered
game, but
launches on
hated the main
PS5
character
April 25th.
always talking back. Oh yeah, that could be kind of...
New DLC is coming to Stellar Blade this June. The sci-fi action game is partnering with Goddess of Victory Nike on a new boss battle, collectible dolls and stickers, plus a new outfit.
My son's been playing Stellar Blade. It looks
Both
really
the
cool.
Nike DLC and the PC version
But
of
he
Stellar
also
Blade
plays Nike a
launch
lot
this
too.
June. We've got some great PlayStation Plus updates today, starting with game catalog titles arriving on February 18th.
Yeah, like character dialogue is so important, and if they have like
and launching in a game catalog,
if they have
Lost
things that they
Records,
repeat
Blue
a
and
lot that are
Rage from the
annoying,
creators
it can
Life is
kind of dampen the whole
Did you
game.
girls ever see anything weird around these parts?
In this episodic adventure, players will join 4 high school girls living through the defining summer of their lives. What begins as a tale of friendship will eventually blend reality, dreams, and the unknown into a dual timeline narrative. The first episode of Lost Records, Bloom and Rage arrives February 18th.
This like feels
with
like
the second episode arriving in April. We're also excited to
I forget the
confirm
name of
2
the other
unique
game
indie
that-
titles that will launch into game catalog later this year. Explore a mysterious mansion.
Taking a
and
break from
blueprints,
Honkai Star Rail
a
again for a few
genre-bending
days. Yeah, I'm kind of on a break from like Honkai and Zenless at the moment. I didn't even play.
Every door is a new decision
I didn't
as
even
you
play
build out a
either one
sprawling
last week at
manor
all.
with 45 shifting rooms, adding layers of strategy, puzzles, and exploration.
Those gacha games like take a lot of time though, and I don't think I'm gonna play Infinity Nikki anymore. I think I'm actually gonna uninstall
Abiotic
it
Factor is a 6-player survival
because they just
crafting
take
game
up
from
so much
ASAP
time, and there's
Deep
other
Field
games I want to play.
Stranded miles beneath the surface, you and a team of scientists must craft ingenious gear and traps to outwit your enemies and make this bizarre underground complex your new home. Abiotic Factor will be available in game catalog when it launches this summer.
Abiotic Factor is
Now let's get a sneak peek at games
the
coming to the
scientist creator on
PlayStation Plus
YouTube,
Classics
Kyle.
catalog.
Was it Kyle Hill? I think he
Coming
did some
soon are
voice
the
acting
first
for that
3
one.
Armored Core titles from the original PlayStation.
They didn't
Armored
show
Core,
too much of
Armored
it,
Core
but it looks like
Project
it might be
Phantasma,
kind of
and
cool.
Armored Core Master of Arena. Meanwhile, Patapon 3 slides its way into the
Oh,
classic
Patapon 3! You're just gonna sneak that in like that?
No one knows how that world came into being.
You're 225 hours right
It
now in
devoured
Star Rail?
everything
Yeah,
from
see, like, it does that. Then you don't get to play anything else. I don't want to be, like, I like those games, you guys know that, but I don't want to be, like, a gacha streamer where that's all that I play. So, like, I want to play, like, a variety of games. I think that's... It's important for my branding, I guess. I don't know.
As long as it is reforged, my wish can be fulfilled.
Oh, wow. Kaiju.
But wishes come at a price. To pursue one's wishes is to court one's doom.
Whoa. This is like Shadow of the Colossus. What is this? This looks neat. Oh, now we're small.
Betrayal. Blood. This is a feast only for the king. You can't escape from your doomed fate.
Alright, never mind. This one looks too hard for me. It looks really cool though. You watched a video of this before this stream? It looks neat.
Lies not with you, but I will take back everything that belongs to me, even if the price is myself.
Yeah, the fighting looks a little bit like Souls-like. I'm not sure though. Tides of Annihilation.
The table is dead. It exists no more.
There's a lot of these like dark like horror fighting adventure type games. I guess those are still super popular though, so they're gonna keep making them as long as people keep playing them.
Is something bothering you?
Just some noise in my core.
The ghost in your shell? Is the ghost in your shell? Some noise in her core. That's so silly.
Deep down in the depths of Vulcan, you must retrieve the Architect's core.
They will send everything they have to stop us.
You know I would never want to see you hurt. But the path we walk demands the extreme.
I remember you.
Run away.
Oh. Metal Eden.
My memory's still a bit blurry.
You think hack and slash, DMC type game? Okay.
Remember this.
Hack and slash is pretty satisfying to play.
I have these gaps inside my head.
Satellite gives us a 10-minute window. You made it.
That's
I just like
leftover hardware.
playing like
Decommission.
I don't like the hack and slash coupled with a bunch of strategic dodging that I have to do, because like once you introduce like strategic dodging musts, that I'm like okay. I'm like I suck at dodging so bad in all games.
All this time you just wanted answers about the tech in your head?
It's like my brain is just like hit like and not like I cannot like make a dodge switch turn on.
This is not the first time we've had a fatal error with your tech. Yes, make it stop! Make it stop! I know what I have to do. This is the only way.
Lots of really good good looking action.
Hello, I'm Leslie Benzies, director of Mind's Eye, Builder Rocket Boy's new action-adventure set in the fictional city of Red Rock, where AI and human greed collide to bring Earth to the precipice of collapse. All captured on PlayStation 5 Pro. We're now proud to share some gameplay footage with the explosive combat and high-octane driving that you can expect on PlayStation 5 later this year.
Explosive combat. Next-gen graphics. Those pretty good explosions. That's a sweet car also.
What's going on in there?
It was an ambush. Do what you can. Do not lose her. Tires are out. Proceeding on foot.
They stole a scene from Robot, from iRobot? Yeah.
The search and rescue. There
malfunctioning. They're attacking us.
This looks cool. I mean, a lot of these games though that are like, I don't know, it is a little bit like the like futuristic, post-apocalyptic. They kind of all blend together in my head.
It always comes back to this.
So I think that's one where it's like, it's getting harder for them to do that genre in a unique way.
This world, this moment, this choice.
The cutscene graphics in these newer games though are looking pretty sweet.
Every time the sun dies, madness reigns. Then everything begins again. But after every death, I always come back stronger.
Oh.
I know that you are here, and I will find you.
Saros. I wish they would have shown more of this. 2026. Okay, we're just seeing proof of concept at the moment then.
Hey everyone, I'm Gregory Loudon, Creative Director at Housemarque. We are thrilled to announce that our latest game, Saros, is launching next year on PS5 and enhanced for PS5 Pro. Saros is the ultimate evolution of the Housemarque gameplay-first experience. It's a new single-player IP that builds on Returnal's award-winning third-person action. You play Arjun Devraj, performed by the brilliant Rahul Kohli. Arjun is a powerful enforcer searching for answers on a hostile, shape-shifting planet haunted by an ominous eclipse.
Huh.
All of us at Housemarque can't wait to share more about Saros, with our first look at gameplay coming later this year.
Yeah, I was just saying
Thanks
they
for
needed
watching.
something like unique. This looks unique. I'm intrigued. So I think Shinobi looks good. That looked like a game I would play. I would play Darwin's Paradox. That looked fun.
PlayStation.
Is that it? Are we? That's it. Yeah, I think there was some cool looking games in there. There's a few in there that I'm like kind of not sure about. Like the graphics all look pretty solid on everything, but some of them I'm not quite confident that the storylines are gonna deliver. I forget which one it was. There was one in there that seemed like very hollow in their delivery on their trailer, and I kind of feel like that one could flop. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. There's a lot, like, there's so many, like AAA titles that are just, like, really crashing and burning. And I, like, yeah, I don't know. What games did you guys see that were exciting on here that you would be going on your wish list? I think I put down The Midnight Walk. I definitely wanted to play that. Like I wrote that one down. I'm gonna put that one on wish list. I don't know if I might not play it on PlayStation, but if there's a PC version of that one, I'll probably get it. That one is kind of has that the Little Nightmare vibes to it, and I like that sort of like art style and gameplay. But yeah, I think they had some like good offerings on this. Sometimes PlayStation can be like really, really hit and miss for me because that like a lot like they do like really lean like very heavily into like those like Souls type games, and they're just kind of like they look really cool, but they're not really like games that Aprylnators is really good at playing. So I just don't even try. The one I mentioned earlier, with the sword girl. Okay, yeah. I already like don't remember what all of them were called, but I might go back and watch like some of these other trailers and see what was coming out like on PC versus PlayStation. I'm sure most of these are coming out on PlayStation as well. They might maybe be going to, or PC, I mean, they might be going to PlayStation maybe first, but I don't feel like not much stuff gets like PlayStation exclusive anymore. Like it just doesn't seem like game companies are doing that as much. Like that has kind of fallen out of fashion maybe. Like I don't see a lot of exclusives for Xbox. I don't see a lot of exclusives for PlayStation. Nintendo, we still see a lot of exclusives for that because Nintendo. But for the other consoles, I just don't feel like they're there that much. They tend to be offered on everything, which is easier for me because then I don't have to try to drag a console into my room when I want to play certain games. For me, it's like a dragon because I've been in the community for too long and games so wacky between For me, it's like a dragon because I've been in the community for too long, and games so wacky between serious is good to see. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, there was like a lot of very dramatic storylines being offered in this. Like not so much like fun bubbly, I guess kind of kind of offerings. I wonder too, like if that's kind of like sign of the times, because like during like usually like not to get too political, but like during times of like wartime and stuff, like horror genre in general also will see like a rise in popularity. And so I think because we're kind of like we're not kind of, we definitely are like still in that. So I think those horror genres are still very much thriving at the moment. I was actually like last year I was kind of shocked to see PlayStation's or was it last year whenever Astrobots came out. I was shocked to see that they put a game out like that, because it seems like it was just like Souls type games like taking the lead time and time again on PlayStation, like for them, like, and so then they go like putting out this like very, very bubbly, like happy-go-lucky kind of game. But maybe people needed a nice like, like palate cleanser before they got back into the grimy grunginess of these like post-apocalyptic or fantasy worlds where you're fighting demons or space aliens and crazy stuff. But yeah, I have to go pretty soon, because it is almost time for me to start day job things. So I'm gonna wrap this up. I appreciate all of you for hanging out this morning. The next time we do game announcements is going to be Nintendo Direct, I believe, is the next one coming up, and I'll do a react to that one too. I don't always like play all of the games that are announced, but I think they're really fun to watch and see what's coming out. And then I'll see you guys on Monday. I think Monday I got sent a code for an indie game, and the dev described it as Wario's or Luigi's Mansion meets Ghostbusters was the description. And I looked it over, and it does kind of look like that, and I was interested. So they sent me a Steam code for it, I believe. So I think on Monday we're gonna try that game out and see what it looks like, how it plays. We'll do a preview of that one. I always appreciate it when indie devs send codes over. It doesn't happen that often, but I do like to check it out because I think a lot of innovation comes from like indie space, probably more so than like AAA's like title spaces, where like more established studios tend to kind of play things safe, where like they know stuff is going to be a blockbuster and that's what they do, and then they do it again, and then they do it again, and they do it again, and they do sequels, and they do remakes, and then again and again and again. And so like I think to cut through that sort of like burnout, the IP burnout is like is to explore indie titles, because indie titles don't do that. They constantly bring out fresh stuff. It's not always great, but it is fresh. And I appreciate that, and I like to support that. I like seeing what indie devs are creating, and like helping them promote their games like when I can, because it's also like really hard for like indie devs. One, you spend all of your time developing, but then also like trying to advertise a game is even harder. But it's also cool when they send you a code, because I'm like, oh, I got a little prize. What, a free game? Yeah, so we'll be checking that out, I think, on Monday. I might go and do some stuff midday on Monday, so we might do like a morning stream and then maybe an afternoon stream, where I just play trading card shop simulator until later into the evening time, kind of like we did last week. But so we'll check out this indie game in the morning, and then I'll break and go do some stuff outside, go touch grass, and then I'll come back and do something else. Indies tend to make games from the heart, not from the wallet. Yeah, absolutely. And like, I think sometimes it's like, the devs have, they have a story to tell, and they want to make money, but it's also like it's all centered around the idea, I think, and the concept for the game, and then hopefully the money comes. I feel like it's like a wishful thinking like that, but I feel like, yeah, they do tend to put more heart into it, and it like I said, a lot of these trailers in State of Play today look very similar to me, and a lot of them, like the names, the farther out that we're getting from watching this video, I can't remember which ones were which in my mind, and they look a lot the same. And so like they don't stand out, but like, yeah, like a lot of indie games, like you'll see and you're like, oh, well, I've never seen anybody do anything quite like that. Or, you know, like this is completely new. And that, I feel like that's always like, it's exciting. But yeah. All right. I'm babbling long enough. I hope each and every one of you have a fantastic day. Thank you so much for getting up early and watching this with me. And I will see you all Monday. I think we'll be playing some more games then. Yeah. But yeah, for now, take care. And I will see you later. Let me give you a bye-bye in chat. Studio getting too big, it causes too much pressure on money. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, they have a lot of mouths to feed, and so it's a pressure to like produce a blockbuster and make that money back. So yeah, they have to do it a certain way. So yeah, I'm gonna go get some more coffee for sure. And I'm gonna take a little breather before my day job starts. But yeah, all right, I'll see all you guys later. Thank you so much for being here. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. Hey, oh, before I go, how do you guys like the chat being on the screen like that? Did you like it? Is that a good thing? Do you want to see more alerts on the screen? I don't know specifically how to make that happen, but I could try. But yeah, but yeah, let me know if you guys like the chat on the screen. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye. You like it, James? Okay, thank you. All right. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. Chat is good? Cool, cool, cool. Awesome. Yeah. It looks kind of big on the screen. I don't know how I can make it smaller, but I'll try to figure that out. Okay. All right, I'm leaving for real. It's cool. All right, thank you, Pokey. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. Okay, I gotta go. All right, bye-bye.